MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Mustangs and the Falcons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch. Coming up next, Brent Sanders gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the center fielder, Monty.
He's set. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Okay. 7-0-6.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And there's one gone to start the ninth. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Sanders is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind the count 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack him. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Flash will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Vince Anderscow is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, man.
At the plate, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Jeffrey Bellamy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Myers is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
That's popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pat Sample is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. In now, Trevor Lyon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is in the air out to right. Sample is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Stepping in, Johnny Rogers will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now batting, Paul Ramsey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Pitch is a fork ball taken for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate, Dazzy Rizika. No balls and a strike to count. Rogers at second. Ramsey is over at first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Digging in, Luis Rojas. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jacob Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Anderscow, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on it in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Osuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Dylan Bell, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monty Smith.
Into the box now, Monty Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something else.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Orlando Osuna.
So now to the plate, Orlando Osuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, John O'Neill.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Bart Flash 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Root. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Smith is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Todd Boswell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Trevor Lyon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Johnny Rogers. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
There's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Cole Ramsey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Bruce Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Smith is right there, one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield move.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball's...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side.
For the Mustangs.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Dazzy Rizika becomes the first out of the inning. Luis Rojas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Myers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Dylan Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Monty Smith. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Pat Sample. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Boswell is there to put it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call a... Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Todd Boswell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sample is there, 1 away.
Now back, third baseman.
Settling in now, Trevor Lyon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count now a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Seth McMillan is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
McMillan.
At the plate now, Johnny Rogers, and he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball laid off well below the knees. McMillan, a 6'4" right-hander, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
McMillan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Ramsey, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it is.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bart Flash.
The center fielder, Porch.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Root. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Bell shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Dazi Bazika. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Rojas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Bell. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
3-10 for the traditional 7-0 stretch. Leading up for the Falcons.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodney Mize. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boy, as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Osuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jacob Sellers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Rojas ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible. Feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Theo Rice will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Theo Rice.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Pat Sample. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Monty Smith. And the
center fielder.
James Say has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Todd Boswell. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1-1 the count now. Drill down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, those have to feel really good here. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Pause. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Detroit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Josh Weems.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in, John O'Neill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boswell is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8.
Striding in, Bart Flash. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So the all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Cole Ramsey. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. This could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Tiny Burke hits the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Dazzy Plazika, as he'll send a ground ball down the third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Nice execution right there. The ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Luis Rojas. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Dylan Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-1 the count. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, the pitcher complained that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Lays off 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Now at the plate, Kevin Root. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Sanders. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Reined in. And that's it. They're headed for the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9.